see for miles, miles, miles. I can see for miles, miles, miles.
Jill and Josh have asked us to share this day of their wedding with them. We join them in celebrating their union, and we see their future filled with love and joy. So if everybody's ready to celebrate today's ceremony, then please let the bride and groom know this by affirming yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they're ready. Who presents Jill for marriage? Please be seated. So now I'd like you, Josh and Jill, to affirm your love for each other. As I repeat these verbal marriage vows, I'll ask you to say, I will. What I'm really asking you is, to speak the truth to her in love, to honor and tenderly care for her, to cherish and encourage her fulfillment through all the changes of your lives. He said I will. Jill, will you have Josh as your wife, to share your life openly with her? To speak the truth to her in love. To honor and tenderly care for him, to cherish and encourage his fulfillment through all the changes of your life?
I will.
Okay. At this time, we will have a reading by Josh's sister-in-law, Tessa.
This letter is written by Josh's mom, Mary Ann, back in New York. Couldn't be here today, so she wrote this letter. To my son on his wedding day, you will never fulfill love even if you had 1,000 lifetimes, because love is not meant to be captured, but sought. It is the longing for and discovery of love that make it what it is. You might say, love is love searching for itself. Today is only the beginning of a never-ending journey of love. Haven't you been doing this your whole life unaware? But today is different. Today is special, now that you'll be journeying together. You will reach for, you will look beside you, and there she will be. You will reach for her hand to find she is reaching for yours. This is a love that no one else can know or share, even if they have experienced love themselves. No, this love belongs only to you and Jill, just you two. Honor it, respect it, watch it change and grow, and wonder at it. Play and laugh with it. Because love is a child that must be amused. Love is a shelter and fireside. Love is an empty room you fill with your desire. Love is a tower you climb for the view. Love is a table you approach with your hunger. It is a seashell you place to your ear, a dollar you find in the pocket of an old coat. But for most, love is that journey, an adventure, a treasure hunt. You will find love where it leads you. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the search. Let love take the lead, and you will never lose your way, I promise you. Josh, take care of Jill's heart. She has put her trust in you. Be predictable, sure-footed, and kind. A man who doesn't know how to love is not a man at all. And Jill, always remember that a man's heart is as fragile as our own. I only discovered this after raising boys of my own. Be gentle with this man's heart. both of you, I say go. Find that treasure. Put your Indiana Jones hats on and be off and dock. Don't be concerned that I'm not there for the mother-son dance. You danced near my heart before you were born. And you are dancing still. I love you both. Happy wedding day, Mom.
Marriage is a process of growth. As the poet Goethe once said, a true relationship is not a goal in itself. It is an opportunity to mature. So in this process, things are not always going to go the way you want them to go. So how can you effectively respond to changes and challenges in your marriage? I have one suggestion in 2 words: show up. First of all, just make up your mind you're going to show up for each other. Show up. Be present. Be there. Being responsible is being willing and able to respond. So remember that when both of you are experiencing a dilemma, it's never just his problem or her problem. It's a shared challenge. So keep showing up, walking together through every valley until you then are able to stand on the mountaintop, stronger than ever before. So, Jill and Josh have shared with me some positive thoughts and feelings about their relationship, knowing that I might share some of this with you. In fact, I will share all of it with you. And you know, they actually, they don't know what the other person has written in the comments. They send them to me separately. It's all good. It's all good. Jill says, Josh, you show up for me by being a perfect 50-50 partner in life. You are the greatest team member that I could have asked for. You are the mac to my cheese. We work so well together. It has been so funny to find out that the chores that I hate doing are the ones that you don't mind, and vice versa. Besides making life's mundane tasks more enjoyable, you are a great listener who offers rational advice and are an overall source of calm for me. Josh says, Jill, you and I have always approached our life together as a team. There has never been a time when you weren't there to support me when I needed you. Being with you, I never feel alone. You have always been supportive of the path we have chosen to go down together and the life we choose to build together. Your strength and determination is the foundation for our relationship and for the things we have been able to accomplish together. When I need someone to lean on, I know you will be there for me. That makes me work harder every day to make sure that I will always be there for you. Showing up for each other strengthens your marriage. Next, show up with respect. Respect your spouse as you want your spouse to respect you. Accept your partner as you want to be accepted. Take care of your spouse as you want your spouse to take care of you. Love your spouse as you want to be loved. Forgive your partner as you would like to be forgiven. Josh says, Jill, you say what you feel and you always mean it. I can feel your love when you hug me. You are an authentic, genuine person who is full of that goodness that we all love to be around. You are the most generous person I know. I love your honesty and how you have let me be a part of your life. Your accomplishments have always inspired me. You are as strong as a rock. You have so many good qualities that I wish I had, and I am very thankful to get to be around a person like you. Jill says, I have so much respect for you, Josh. You are a beautiful person, inside and out. I love how you have firm opinions and boundaries. I love how intelligent you are. Is this too much for you guys? I admire how you're able to power through and complete projects, even though you may be completely exhausted. You are a great example for me. You make me want to be a better person. I respect how you're always yourself. You won't fake who you are for anyone. You won't do something that you don't want to do or agree with. You are such a sweet and generous man. I love how you always are there for your family in any way that they may need you. You are also a good Samaritan. You can be counted on to be the first person to run over and help an elderly person who has fallen. Or to even simply hold the door open for a stranger. Mutual respect strengthens your marriage. Also, show up and be grateful. When you show up, be grateful for your partner's positive qualities. Like attracts like. Putting your attention on your spouse's flaws only serves to emphasize and strengthen the problem, thereby increasing negativity and seeming separation. So as you face each challenge, be grateful by focusing your attention on your partner's strengths and good nature. This develops a strong positive attitude which gives you the power to get through and overcome any difficulty. Be grateful always. In terms of gratitude, Jill says, Josh, I look up to and admire you. You are witty, smart, hardworking, loyal, kind, and very funny. I appreciate how I can tell you anything and know that without saying, you would never tell anyone. I trust you completely. I love how you always make me laugh. I admire that you are never afraid to admit when you are wrong. I love that sometimes when we have a disagreement, you crack a joke that lightens the mood. Josh says, Jill, I love how you brighten the world of everyone around you, making sure everyone else is happy before considering your own happiness. That is the most important thing a person can do with their life. You take care of the people you love, including me. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be in the world, and you chose to be with me. This has always inspired me to be the best man I can be. You are a dream come true. You make everything about life better. You make me laugh all the time, and it brightens my days. You are so beautiful that I often find myself standing in awe. Your smile just makes the world a better place to live in. Being grateful for each other strengthens your marriage. These folks are very good writers. They really write very effectively, very beautifully. Finally, show up and be humble. This is a mutual humility where both of you are willing to be teachable. Being humble means that you both are willing to admit that you make mistakes at times. Being teachable means that you're then able to learn from those errors and grow into a stronger, more loving, healthy, and functional couple. Josh says, Jill, you taught me about unconditional love. I always felt like the world was uneven. I had so much love to give and never felt like the world was reciprocating. Then I met you, and you erased all of those insecurities in my life. I've been in love with you since our first date, and love is all you've ever given me in return. I feel very lucky and grateful for that. You taught me to get out of my comfort zones and experience life with you. Your heart is just so full of love. You make my life better than I could have ever imagined. And I don't have the words to describe how appreciative I am that I get to go through this life by your side. Jill says, Josh, you have been such a great teacher for me. We started dating when I was just 21 years old. You've helped me to mature in a lot of ways. You taught me the importance of hard work, paying bills on time, and helping me break the habit of procrastination. You have overall helped me learn adult responsibility. You have shown me by example how to unconditionally love and be there for those you love. Your example has created a ripple effect in my life that has helped me create more loving relationships with friends and family. You have also helped me to learn that it's acceptable to admit when I'm wrong. Before, my ego wouldn't allow me to acknowledge that. I love whenever we admit to each other that we were wrong about something, like sharing an embarrassing thing we did that day, or acknowledging when we did a dumb thing in front of another person. Josh, you've helped me build the confidence to let my guard down. Mutual humility strengthens your marriage. So show up and be respectful, grateful, and humble. Showing up in these ways strengthens, sustains, and deepens your oneness in marriage. So now I'd like everybody to join in with the collective blessing of the bride and groom. The decision that they have made to enter into this marriage relationship not only affects themselves, but also all of you, family and friends. So I say to you, I ask you, will you accept this couple in this marriage relationship? Will you support and encourage them in it and in their commitment to each other? And if you do, then I would ask you to say enthusiastically, I will. I will. So now as you hold hands, Josh and Jill, look at your hands. there yet. Hold your hands, look at your hands now as I say this blessing. These hands you hold on your wedding day are the hands of your best friend, tender and sincere and vibrant with love. These are the hands that will work alongside yours. As together you build your future, as together you laugh and cry, and together you share your innermost secrets and dreams. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of laughter and joy. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when you're grieving. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness as you promise your love and commitment to one another all the days of your lives. May these hands be used to bless and support each other, as well as all those who come through your door, and even further beyond yourselves as you share your gifts and talents in the world. So, may I have your hands, ma'am? It's down there somewhere. For this ring blessing, all three of us are going to bless these rings. The circle is a symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. It is a symbol of holiness and of perfection and peace. This ring is a symbol of unity, in which your two lives are now joined together in one unbroken circle. May these rings be filled with the light and love that each of you carries in your heart, and be a reminder when you forget of the intention with which you come together to be united. All right, Josh, see how the ring fits today on Jill's ring finger of her left hand. Go ahead and place it on as we say these words. Jill, I give you this ring, and with it all that I have, and all that I am. Jill, please place the ring in the ring finger of Josh's left hand. Say these words now as after me. Josh, I give you this ring, and with it all that I have, and all that I am. And now I'd like to read the closing blessing, the blessing engraved on St. Patrick's breastplate. May you be blessed with the strength of heaven, the light of the sun and the radiance of the moon, the splendor of fire, the speed of lightning, the swiftness of wind, the depth of the sea, the stability of earth, and the firmness of rock. So when you share a joy, it's doubled, and when you share a sorrow, it's halved. You have both pledged your love to each other before these witnesses. I therefore, as an instrument of love, joyfully pronounce you husband and wife, and you may now seal your promises with a kiss.
I can feel your heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. And I'm running to her, that's where I belong. Yeah, I'm running to her,